Okay, we're here with my, I call it the Healing Hand, done by Andre Farella, and it's hard to describe, so it being inexplicable but also tangible in that I have something to refer to that he did with loving energy and insightfulness and artistic flair, I might mention.
Flair.
Yeah, it makes one contemplate the energy coming from the interior, what might be harnessed in there and exhibited in the healing hand. I do not actively participate with it. I use it more as a placeholder that I literally put my hand on, and when doing that I have felt warmth and energy coming off of it. I have traced the hand, but not, like I say, more actively than that. I don't totally understand everything that's present here, but I have never been at a loss as far as seeing things, new things in it. Even though they are limited, they're unlimited, as each viewing is different. I'd encourage anybody to get one because they are so unique and individual that there will never be another one like it, and I'm grateful for that. What did you want to say?
Well, my part of the story is that it's helped Janie, I think, a lot. She had been battling depression for 3 years, and with Western medicine, I didn't think she was making as many advances as either of us had hoped for. And about 6 weeks ago, Andre made this, maybe 8 weeks he made it, and for 2 weeks Janie just had it at various places. She'd have it always near the table but hadn't used it. And then about 6 weeks ago, I came into the bedroom and she had her hand on it on a Sunday. The first time.
That you saw me using
the first time you used it, I'm pretty sure.
In that way.
Well, you'd looked at it maybe, but I didn't think you'd ever touched it. Mm-hmm. And then 2 days later, made a brave and courageous decision with her psychiatrist to no longer use antidepressants. And since that time, and I'm thinking 2 days, I don't know if it's coincidence or how it happened, but 2 days after that, a decision was made to stop the 3 years of treatment with antidepressants, and now Janie is off of them completely and is back to 100%. When she first started, you were in some trouble. You were in some pain. We tried.
When I first started, when I went off.
No, when you first
got the hand.
Before, yeah, you were in.
Yeah.
And the whole reason Andre did it for you, and I encouraged it, was because I was convinced that there had to be a spiritual answer to your condition or to whatever was stopping you from getting through. You were stuck, and I was stuck. And all I can say is that I don't know how it works. My theory is that it changes the aura. You'd wanted to get off them. You were not happy where you were
with the medicines.
Where you were not enjoying life. You were not you. But you couldn't seem to get out of that. It was just a constant rut. And within 2 days after that, you got off of the medicines, stopped taking those. You've continued to use it periodically, as you mentioned, and I think it is somehow, it was entered the battle that Janie was having and changed the aura. Was able to allow her to her spirit triumph over the condition. That's the way I see it. It introduced, it changed somehow it changed the plane, the spiritual plane, the vibration. So I was incredibly impressed. And I remember I'd asked you several times. I said,
yeah.
I had Andre volunteered to help you. I think this might work. I don't know. It's just a feeling I have. This could work. This could be something. I don't even know how it works. And I don't know if you were resisting trying as much as you weren't certain.
Right.
But for me, the results have been that I've got my wife back. So I'm pretty happy about that. And for you, the result is that you got yourself back. And you should be pretty happy.
I am.
Yeah.
And then I think that Andre his journey with these healing hands has been great in that it just keeps getting better. And it's a visualization of a person coming through their hand, but that it's a shared journey and we both benefit from it. You and I mean Andre, and then that others could find it as a touchstone to use.
And you'll never have a 100% certain link between an event happening and then, such as Janie having this and then getting off medicine. But in my mind, that was a huge part of it. I'd asked you. I hadn't been a big believer in medicines. I thought maybe you being a very spiritual person, well, we all are, but that your spirit needed to triumph. And in my estimation, however this worked, enabled your spirit to triumph over your condition and restored you. That's the way I see it.
Well, it offered a focus point and a piece of me via Andre and his drawings, and some that I don't understand, but the focusing of the energy can only help to, push somebody along their path.
It's been a good thing.
And thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.